Positive impact of social media. The digital revolution may have been happening so fast that we cannot even easily latch onto how deep seated and profound the effects it has on us. And the thing is, it's just starting. In today's world, many of us rely on social media platforms. This includes Facebook, WeChat, Tumblr, Viber, Skype, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, to name a few. While each has its benefits, it's important to remember that social media can never be a replacement for real world human connection. Yes, it's actually true. I asked a friend the other day, let's meet up face to face. He said, all right, what time do you want to video call? I responded with OMG, SRS, and then SMHS. And I realized, what about me? Do I not have the patience to have the conversation without an abbreviation? This is the generation of media overstimulation. Sadly, there is an ugly side to all that technology offers. In fact, multiple studies have found a strong link between heavy social media and an increased risk for depression, anxiety, loneliness, self harm, and even suicidal thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Janini Akram, and I'll discuss the unintended negative impact social media is having on your mental health. I will show you what's stressing you out every day, what it's doing to you, and how you can craft a better experience for yourself online. Addiction. Much like a gambling compulsion or an addiction to alcohol or drugs, social media use can create psychological cravings. When you receive a like, a share, or a favorable reaction to a post, it can trigger the release of dopamine in the brain, the same reward chemical that follows winning on a slot machine or lighting up a cigarette, for example. The more you are rewarded, the more time you want to spend online. Next is anxiety and depression. Human beings to need to have face-to-face contact to be mentally healthy. Nothing reduces stress and boosts your mood faster or more effectively than eye-to-eye contact with someone who cares about you. The more you prioritize social media interaction over in-person relationships, the more you're at risk for developing mood disorders such as anxiety and depression. Cyberbullying. While bullying is not a new concept, social media and technology have brought bullying to a new level. It becomes a more constant, ever-present threat. According to stopbullying.org, up to 43% have been bullied online. Kids who are obese, gay, or have disabilities are more likely to be bullied than other children. 58% have not told their parents or an adult about something mean or hurtful that happened to them online. 5.4 million children stay at home on any given day because they fear being bullied. Sadly, this can take a toll on young minds. Suicide remains among the leading causes of death of children under age 14. In most cases, young people die from hanging. Suicide rates among 10 to 14 years old have grown more than 50% over the last 3 decades, according to American Association of Suicidology. When we talk about this dark side of social media, what we really talk about is the dark side of people. The dark side that makes harassers harass. That insecurity that makes you take down a photo you were excited to share. That dark side that looks at a picture of a happy family and wonders why yours does not look like that. Am I bugging? It may be time to re-examine your online habits and find a healthier balance. So, how to modify social media used to improve mental health? Step 1. Reduce time online. The following tips can help. Turn off your phone at certain times of the day. Don't bring your phone or tablet to bed. Disable social media notifications. Try removing social media apps from your phone. Step 2. Change your focus. If you're lonely, for example, invite a friend out for coffee instead. This is likely to be very different than if you're logging on simply because you're bored. Step 3. Spend more time with offline friends. And lastly, step 4. Model good behavior. Offline, we are taught not to bully other kids. In the playground, to respect others and treat them how they deserve. And not to kick others when they are down or take pleasure in their downfalls. This should be carried even online. Social media is a tool that can be used for good, for more positive groups, for revolutions. The internet is a weird place. Is social media hurting your mental health? The answer is, it doesn't have to. Social can tear you down. Yes. Or it can lift you up. Where you live feeling better off or have an actual laugh out loud. Thank you.